For Queenslander Mitch Argent, he's looking beyond this round, squarely focused on what lays ahead.
Yeah, to win it, you're going to have to be just consistent through them first 2 rounds, you know, and not get eliminated. And then you're going to have a good hot saw run, you know. Hot saw's worth triple points, so I think that's where it's going to be won or lost in the hot saw.
3, 2, 1, go!
Heavy-hitting Argent will really be up against it here with Losa. No slouch with the axe. Losa knows how important it is to get off to a solid start if he wants to be a contender for the title. Swing for swing, they turn at the same time. The chopping disciplines are Argent's strongest, and a win over Losa here would be exactly what he is after. And it's Losa who comes home in 17.36, another 2 personal bests.
Yeah, great, you know, exactly the start I needed. So still a few guys to go, you know, and that time could fall, but no, I'm pretty happy with the start so far.
For the reigning Australian and world champion, Lawrence O'Toole, he has a plan that he wants to put into action.
If I can finish sort of, you know, in the top 3, 4, 5 position in the chopping and a mid-pack stock saw, that'd be a good start for me, you know. I'm not under any illusion that I'm going to win any of the chopping events, but it'd be nice to be up there pretty close.
O'Toole will be up against the powerhouse hitter from Tasmania, Cody Steers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Steers is definitely going to take up this challenge. The new format should really suit him with 2 chopping disciplines in the first round. But the reigning world champion O'Toole might have something to say about that. It's O'Toole's long, meaningful swings versus the short, sharp power hitting of Steers. And O'Toole home first in 18.71. That should keep him in the mix for maximum points. For underhand specialist Braden Myer, the first discipline plays right into his plan.
Yeah, round 1 I'm pretty confident, especially the underhand first up, stock saw, and then standing block. I've been going pretty well on all 3, so if I can get an early start and then build from there, I think I'll be pretty good.
He comes up against fellow Victorian heavy hitter Glenn Gilliam in this final underhand heat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Myer is the current world record holder in the underhand, and his power, precision and stroke rate have been admired the world over. No one is giving the other any advantage as they destroy the blocks beneath their feet. Ooh, a slight stick there for Gilliam. And Myers threw in 15.15, not only eclipsing Losa's time, but setting a new Australian record. Wow, what an effort from the Victorian.
Yeah, Australian record straight up, which is pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully I can carry on through that for the whole day and keep that success going.
The STIHL Stocksaw is the first of our sawing events. Placing both hands on the trunk of the 40-centimetre block, athletes must reach for their chainsaws on the sound of the gun and cut 2 perfect cookies within the allocated 10 centimetres of wood or face the dreaded DQ. In this first Stocksaw heat, Brodie Dingle will be taking on Tasmanian Dale Beams.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dingle's reaction to the wood is faster than Beams and he scores the early advantage. They'll be looking for a time in the 12-second region to be at the upper end of the leaderboard as they hit the bottom and lead into the uppercut. And he's done in 13.3 seconds, which should keep him out of the elimination danger zone. For next contender, Argent, he'll be looking for a good stock saw to not let him down in round 1.
Yeah, my chances in round 1, I should make it to the second round, you know. Obviously, underhand stand and me 2 best events, I think everyone knows that. But yeah, my stock saws can be a bit hit and miss at times, so if I place in the top 8 or something, I should be all right in that first round, but it's probably the next couple of rounds that are going to struggle a little bit through.
As they warm up their STIHL MS661 stock saws, Argent will be looking to get the jump on Cody Steers in their second stock saw heat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Steers gets the saw firmly placed between the 2 lines, giving him ample room for his second cut. Nearing the bottom, it is Argent who has the advantage, but Steers is right on his tail with a steady flow that should be fast. And Argent comes home in 12.55 seconds and a new personal best.
It's always good to get that stock through, though. It's not my best or favourite event, so yeah, pretty happy with that.
In a rematch from the underhand, Owen will be taking on rookie champion Daniel Gurr in Heat 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
With lightning-quick reflexes, Gurr is not one who backs away from a challenge, but can he get the advantage over Owen 2 heats in a row? Owen hits the transition first and heads into the upcut. These times look to be fast. And it's Owen who gets the better of Gurr this time with 12.6 seconds, winning by just 0.1 of a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I had a bit of a disappointing performance in the underhand, and I knew I had to step it up and get a good time in the stock saw to stay in the running. I really want to make it through to the next round and be in that top 8, so that's put even more pressure on me to come out and just tear this standing block off.